So just an overview of my 1969 Charger RTSE, originally a 440 car. I happen to have the original engine for it, but it came to me as a non-running project car with a hemi already in it. It was a carbureted 426, didn't really run that great or make any power. So I got frustrated with that and removed it, rebuilt it. Stock stroke, 60 over, so 438 cubic inch, 12.4 to 1 compression, ported iron heads, solid roller. It's got Edelbrock single plane intake. I converted to EFI, so it has Holley HP EFI. Fuel composition sensor, so it's true flex fuel. We're on a 93 or 85. The coils are from Ford Coyote, so they're just Ford Motorsports coils and pretty much almost a direct fit for a Gen 2 Hemi. So you got a GZ vacuum pump here. I just modified an original power steering pump pulley so it kind of matched a little bit better. The induction, I made a cowl plenum induction, so punched it through the firewall and made kind of a plenum to go through the car, and then, you know, reach this area, kind of like the old NASCARs where it just pulls from this cowl plenum for its induction. Made a few aerodynamic mods. So I made like the shroud for the radiator. I blocked off the grills so it takes all of its cooling air from underneath. I blocked off these sides as well and made an aluminum spoiler for it. Not like it's ever going to be really aerodynamic, but you know, tried to help it out. Wheels were made by Curtis Speed in California, so like the W23 recall wheels, the Kelsey Hayes, that was supposed to be available on a 69 Charger RT, but they never made them. Well, they made them, but they then, of course, recalled them for cracking around the lug nuts. I had the Fratzog added to the centers, CR6CZ Avon road race tires, red lines added by Diamondback. It's got a TKO 600 5-speed manual trans. I didn't like the tall overdrive, so I changed the overdrive from a 0.64 to a 0.82. If I remember correctly, that was the ratios. Then that goes to, let's see if we can see this, carbon fiber drive shaft, Strange S60 with 456 gears. Try to keep it relatively stockish looking. So I mean, I guess you'd call it a resto mod, but you know, it's on 15s, so it doesn't look like kind of what most resto mods look like on 19s or 20s. Interior is largely stock, except I added seats from a Chrysler 200 convertible and had them reupholstered in the style of a 69 Charger and modified them to accept stock headrests. Because I don't really like, with the windows down either, with the stock type non-retractable seat belts hanging from the roof, kind of is annoying, and the wind blows them around. Or if you don't use the seat belts, that's not really my ideal scenario either. Had the tack modified for the higher red line, and then I undershot that a bit because the red line I put at 7,500, but it's actually shifted at 7,800, which is denoted by the shift lights on the hood, the turn signals on the hood, dual purpose as the shift light. Here you go. Everyone will tell me this only belongs in a 70. Thank you, I know. That came with the car too. So I liked it and I decided to use it. I don't know. I think that's about it. Thanks, guys.